A Darling Library tutorial. Evaluating resources, or should I use that resource for my paper? Why do we need to evaluate resources? As information production explodes, we need to pick what is important. Many people are lost in the fog of information. We need to figure out what is truthful and what is useful. What do we need to evaluate? We need to evaluate what we read. Websites, if you get to use them for academic work, websites can be produced by anyone, and many people produce garbage or outright lies. Articles, especially if they are not from one of the library's databases. Did you check that peer-reviewed box? We recommend evaluating all of your resources for 5 things: currency, relevancy, authority, accuracy, and its purpose or persuasion. You'll need to ask yourself several questions. Is the resource current enough? Was it published recent enough for my discipline? STEM disciplines require current research. Too old and the data is useless or outdated. Business and economics requires recency because the wheels of commerce keep turning. Many of the humanities do not require things to be that recent. Don't just look at the publication date, but look at the date of the studies and resources used. Are those recent enough? Is the material directly related to your topic? Is the academic level of the resource appropriate? Does it use scholarly or academic language? Does the resource assume the reader is educated in the discipline? We ask those questions because sometimes our results weren't the best. Maybe we didn't spend enough time researching in the database. Is the source, journal, website, or author an authority? What makes them an authority? Personal experience? Education? Years of teaching a subject? Different information needs require different levels of authority. For a website, make sure the domain is appropriate for its content and creator. .edu, .gov, .mil, .org, .net, or .com. Are ideas supported by evidence, or is everything just opinion and suspicion? Are there links to other resources, studies? Look for explanations of methodology. Are the theories discussed current, or have they been disproven? This seems odd, but are there grammar or spelling errors? We all make mistakes, but professionally, those things should not show up in a final product. Is the information presented as fact or as opinion? Does the purpose seem to be to educate or to persuade? Are other sides of an issue treated fairly, or are straw man arguments made? Is the language objective in tone, or is there biased language? A lot of information on the web and in print is now about selling things, or even edutainment, not just informational. Be aware of what you read. Be wary of what you read. We have an evaluation form on our website. This is our version of a CRAAP form. It is a simple yes/no form that can be completed for each resource or just for non-peer-reviewed resources. More tutorials are available on our YouTube channel. Just search for HIU Library.